Hey everyone, RG with RG Fam Games here with a special video for you. Today, we have the February 2023 Video Games Monthly Box. VideoGamesMonthly.com if you want to sign up. You can sign up for 2 or 3, 4, 5, or 20 games, I think it is. Something like that. I subscribe to 5 games where you get all the cartridge consoles. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, Master System, Genesis. I think I have GameCube and Dreamcast on there as well. So, I've been doing this for going on 2 years, almost 2 years. It's been exciting. So it's one of my favorite days of the month. So let's see what's inside. Give me that sweet, sweet bubble wrap. That's also why it's one of my favorite days of the month. Bubble wrap. And the bubble wrap's kind of underneath, so I can't pull it out quite yet. All right. What do I feel? I don't feel any cards on top. Why are there no cards? Like, no cards? Where are the cards? Oh, there's a little thingy here. Is this what I think it is? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is an ADHD person's dream. You hear that? You hear that? You ready? I don't even know what it looks like. I don't even care. It is a... Wait for it. Snap bracelet. Mario. I love snap bracelets. It's just and just what? Whoops. Hold on. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do this all day. I can do this all day. All right, thank you, VGM. Honestly, this might be the best trinket you guys have ever put in a box. I love these things. Love them. Put on my finger. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh my god, I haven't had one of that. Probably haven't had one of those since I was a kid, and I don't know if I've ever had any. All right, cool. Very cool trinket. That's gonna be as enjoyable as this bubble wrap is to pop. Which, by the way, oh, I did pull it up. My son, 17-year-old, loves it when I sit up here, because I will sit up here in my room and I will pop every single bubble from the bubble wrap that I get from VGM. It's the only bubble wrap I ever get, and he can hear it all the way downstairs, and it annoys the hell out of him, and I love it. So, all right, so we got that out there. Still no cards. Where are my cards? I don't know why I'm so... All right, so what do we feel? I got a couple NES games for sure. Oh, I found a card. Video Games Monthly. That one tells you to share social media, win 3 games, all that kind of fun stuff. So no one-ups. There it is. Just fine. So we got 1 NES game, 2 NES games, 3 NES games, a Genesis game, an EA Genesis game, and then a Super Nintendo game. All right, so let's go with the EA Genesis game. Why is it EA? Because I can tell by the shape of the cartridge. It's got that little yellow notch in the side. Not that I know that it's yellow. I mean, I know it's yellow, even though I haven't seen it yet. What would be cool? What's a cool EA game? I'm going to suspect... my first guess is going to be it's a Road Rash game. It'd be really cool if it wasn't. It's either all right, it's either Road Rash, a Road Rash game, or it's a Desert Strike, Jungle Strike, one of the Strike games. Any other EA game that has this little notch, and it's probably they tend to be more rare, like the Immortal. And just some odd ones. Oh, could be James Pond. Could be James Pond. I don't know if that's a valuable game or not, but it could be James Pond. Otherwise, it could be a sports game, but they usually don't put sports games in here. Although I do like sports games. I wouldn't be upset if it was. Here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Road Rash. That was a pretty good guess. And it's the first Road Rash. Very cool. Very clean card. Yeah, very, very cool. So yeah, obviously you have Genesis, you know that EA for some reason made games in different shapes. They had big cartridges, and they had the EA, the yellow thing on the side. So the very original Road Rash. I'll be honest, I never really got into the Road Rash games, because I was like I liked racing games. So I'd be more of like a hang on. Used to play hang on the Master System. I played a ton of. I just didn't get the combat. The combat in racing is like, I don't know. But I know that it's a classic series, and actually, I'm excited. I'm pretty sure I've never played the first one. I think I always played like Road Rash 2 or Road Rash 3. But yeah, cool. It's in really great shape. Very happy to have that in your collection. Very cool. All right. Let's go Super Nintendo, and then we'll go with the three NES games. All right. Love Super Nintendo games. Haven't had any in a while. Can't tell anything by feeling it. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's a great shape. That is a great shape. Please note that right here, right there, that guy, he's doing this E Honda move with his fists. E Honda is the only guy I use. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did the camera just take off like that? All right. E Honda is the only character that I use. I suck at fighting games. I suck at it. I actually I have the SNES Mini and the NES Mini, but I used to work at this place in an office where I took my SNES Mini. We just left it there, and so on lunches or breaks, we'd go in and we would play. Me and the other guys in the office would play Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition. And again, I suck at fighting games, but I loved E Honda. As long as I could get my shaky hand going, I was pretty good. Although there was another guy in the office who's really good at fighting games, and he would use Chun-Li, and Chun-Li would always kick my ass. Like, this is the only person I just couldn't beat no matter what. But this is awesome. Wow. And it's in great shape. Very cool. Man, I was not expecting that. Very cool. Yeah, not really a big fighter game fan, but that I have a lot of memories of that game, and I like that game. As long as I get to be E Honda. If I can't play it, if I'm somebody else. All right, NES game number 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Gyruss. Oh, okay. It's an Ultra game, so it's a Konami game. I don't know that I've ever played this game. I'm gonna assume it's a shooter. Shmup. Shoot 'em up. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this game. But by the cover or by the artwork, guessing shooter. I don't even know that I've heard of this, and I'm sure I've seen it at some point. Yeah, cool. Eager to check it out. By the way, last week or last month, or was it 2 months ago? I know I got a Nintendo game, and somebody asked, "Hey, was it the 5 screws?" And it was the 5 screw. I didn't even take notice. Now I'm always looking at how many screws are in the back. I just usually don't pay attention to something like that. Cool. All right, NES game number 2. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Gradius. So this is another Konami game, and it's also a shooter. Classic. I mean, all the Konami games are. I mean, is there a bad Konami game on the NES? There might be. I don't know what it is, but it might be. Gradius. Pretty sure they had this in the arcade too, didn't they? What's it saying in the right here? Over 1 million sold in Japan. Cool. Very clean copy. Very good shape. Cool. Very happy to have that in the collection. All right, so 2 G's here. We try to guess this next game. Gotta be G game. What's a G game? Or it could be an H if it's right next to. BGM does this sometimes. I tried to guess one time, and the one time they didn't put them all in the same order. But let's say a G. What's a G? Golgo 13. Golgo 13. That's what it's called. Go. Yeah, that's my guess. That's my guess for what this game is. 1, 2, 3. Ice hockey. Totally wrong. Close. G and then I. This game's classic. This is awesome. Awesome. Glad to have this game. Very cool. A lot of fun memories playing this game. I've never owned this game. I had a friend who owned this game. You know what? Hold on. Let me do something here. Oh no. No. I just thought I could. No, I guess I can't do that. I was because I got it in the screen. No. Yeah. Anyway, never mind. I was trying to edit the video. This game I never owned, but a friend of mine had it. And he played it all the time. It's cool because I loved getting into the fights. It was cool because you could try different rosters as far as the skinny guy, the fat guy, and the middle guy. So there are a lot of combinations, even though the game itself is pretty simple. It gave you a lot of options to to play and to have fun. So really fun sports game. Really, it's classic. It's classic. I actually played this not too long ago on my Switch because it's on the virtual console thingy. So great. This has been an amazing month. Holy Nikes. Ice hockey, classic. Radius, classic shooter. Yeah, I'm not a big shooter fan, but happy to have it, and it's a classic. It's a great game. Gyrus, which it's a Konami game and it's a shooter probably, so I'm gonna guess it's pretty good. And then the original Road Rash. I'm not upset at this at all. I mean, this is a classic and it's an amazing copy. Very happy, very happy. And then 102 Turbo Edition. Like, holy shit, VGM. This is like an amazing month. I mean, don't get me wrong, most of the months from VGM are pretty amazing. But VGM, you have outdone yourself again. This is quite the haul. So let me know in the comments. Tell me all the things about your memories of these games. Love to hear from y'all, and really happy. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.